Top 30 Australian songs of all time.
I am very curious about this. I don't think I'm knowing much of the I don't think I know anything about Australian songs at all.
AC/DC's from Australia, aren't they?
Does the A stand for Australia?
Australia. Yeah, maybe it does. I thought they were from Australia.
It might be. I honestly have no clue. So.
I can't think of anybody else though, at all. Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah, the Hemsworths.
Margot Robbie?
So we can think of some actors.
Yeah, that's about it. Let's see. Music from Australia.
Great songs in contemporary music over the years. Whether that be the biggest chart-topping hits or songs that perfectly embody Australian culture. This list counts down what I believe to be the top 30 Australian songs of all time. I'm only including one song per artist, and it's just contemporary music, so no waltzing
That's
Matildas.
nice. Sometimes we watch these lists and they're just dominated by 4 people.
Yeah, Canada's list was kind of very The Weeknd and Bieber.
UK's was Dua Lipa and Ed Sheeran and stuff like that.
Your agreements or disagreements below. Let's get into the list. Number 30, Are You Gonna Be My Girl?
Oh, I love that song.
One of the
Would
biggest
not have
indie
expected
rock
it to be
hits of the
Australian.
2000s.
I don't hear
This song was smashed all over Hollywood
Australian.
movies, TV shows, and advertisements upon release. Who could forget those iPod commercials? Number 29, Prisoner of Society by The Living End.
I don't know that song.
I don't think I do
The
either.
Australian punk rock anthem from the 90s.
Pretty cool though.
This song burst The Living End into the spotlight all around the world upon
Australian
release.
punk
The
rock.
song was voted in at 34 in Triple J's hottest
What
100
year did it
of
say
all
that came
time
out?
in
98, I
2009.
think.
Interesting.
Number 28, Riptide by Vance Joy.
Oh,
Really?
okay. Why does his voice sound so much different?
So different. It was hard to recognize the song at first,
It
but
was.
More
yeah,
recent
that's interesting.
Very.
hit, Vance Joy struck commercial gold with this ukulele bop, which caught the hearts of many music
Oh, it's
fans
literally
worldwide,
ukulele. Wow.
charting in multiple countries and reaching 9 times
I didn't expect him
platinum
to
in
look like that, to
Australia.
be honest.
Me neither.
Number 27, The Less I Know The Better by Tame Impala.
Tame Impala. Heard of them.
Sounds like just one of those songs you would have heard before.
Kevin Parker hit mainstream success with this disco rock hit that went viral on TikTok and was voted the number one song of the
TikTok song.
2010s by Triple J listeners.
The
Number
number one
26,
song of the 2010s, and we didn't recognize it necessarily. Interesting.
Split Section by Hilltop Hoods.
Whoa.
Undoubtedly the
That's
biggest
an
hip-hop
interesting
song
style.
to come out of Australia.
Like
Aussies
rap
voted
rock,
this
kinda?
song in at 17 on Triple
Kinda hard
J's
to
Hottest
hear.
100 of all time in 2009, the highest rated Australian song on that list. Number 25,
Wow.
I Touch Myself by The Divinals.
Divinals, nice one.
Okay. Kind of one of those classic songs.
An Aussie 80s classic, this song propelled the Divinals into superstardom with its ultra catchy but cheeky chorus. It still reminds me mostly of
Very
Austin Powers
cheeky.
killing fembots with his mojo though. Number 24, The Horses by Daryl Braithwaite.
I don't know.
A
It
guilty
sounded
pleasure
like
for me-
other songs as they were singing it. It's hard to hear them a little bit because they're live.
That sounded like it could have been another dang commercial song or something like
It sounded like that. Da, 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 da. In the name of love. That's what it sounded like to me right away.
Yeah, I hear it.
I don't know. We can't. I don't recognize it.
many Aussies, young and old. The cover version of this song, Horses, yes, it's actually a cover, went massive in the early 90s
Cover.
and saw a recent resurgence in modern meme culture for its amazing chorus. Number 23,
Interesting.
Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue.
Kylie Minogue, that's like a name that we've heard of. We have like a music reaction channel, and people always suggest that we reacted to her for whatever reason. I don't remember.
What
Maybe it was
year?
2001, I think it said.
So it's like Britney Spears era.
Yeah.
So maybe she had something some connection to Britney Spears? Or Australian people that like Britney Spears liked her as well that watched us? I don't
3.
know.
Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue.
Kind of got a Britney Spears Madonna style.
Yeah.
You literally can't get this song out of your head. This Kylie hit went massive all
Might
over
have
the
heard it
world,
too.
gaining platinum status
know if I
in many
have.
countries. It's often remembered for its catchy na-na-nas and Kylie's risque outfit in the music video. Number 22, Under the Milky Way by The Church. An Aussie
I feel like I
alt-rock
needed the
classic.
chorus on that
Yeah.
The
song.
Church launched themselves back into the spotlight when they released this hit. It has enjoyed underground success for many years, especially after its inclusion in the cult classic movie Donnie Darko. Number 21,
Interesting.
Into My Arms by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
A lot of variety in these songs.
Yeah, for sure.
A beautiful piano ballad, Nick Cave put his whole heart into this song. It's mostly stayed as a more underappreciated song, but alternative music fans adore this song worldwide. Number 20, Tomorrow by Silverchair.
I want to see the
Tomorrow
video quick.
by Silverchair.
Look at this guy. That is Kurt
Oh.
Cobain, Australian
Yep.
version.
Yep.
1994 too.
A
Again,
song
the
written by a bunch
variety.
of 14-year-old kids doesn't normally sound like it would be respected,
14?
but
Wait,
Silverchair
what?
proved age was no barrier when their debut single
They
went
looked young, but I didn't
massive
think
all over
14.
the world in the 90s grunge boom. Number 19, Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier
Oh.
featuring Kimbra.
That was huge when that came out.
Yeah, that was a huge song. It's interesting that like a lot of these songs, like everyone loves their Australian accent and stuff. Like everyone loves to hear an Australian accent, do an Australian accent, but like I wouldn't recognize the accent out of any of these as being Australian, which I guess happened in like the UK
Yeah.
one that we did too. Like I guess when it comes to singing, it's just harder to hear.
Different. You don't like use the tones, I guess they use in
Yeah.
language. I don't know what it is, but I would have thought that guy's British. To be
Yeah, I
honest.
would have. It fit in with a lot of the UK music we were heard.
Gautier struck gold with this art pop song that was the biggest song in the world in the early 2010s. Its incredibly
Yeah, it's
unique
huge.
but catchy sound won Gautier a Grammy and left a lasting legacy that he has never even given an addition to.
Yeah, I heard that. He
Yeah.
made that one song and then he was just done.
That's pretty cool.
And like anybody can use it too. Like he doesn't copyright it apparently.
Nice.
To Her Door by Paul.
Respect. Cool vibe.
Australia's greatest storyteller needs to be in here, and this song, which is his most dramatic but beautiful story, is arguably his most recognizable. I could have maybe gone with How to Make Gravy or Dumb Things Too. Number 17, Don't Dream It's Over by Crowded House.
Dream. Yeah, I've heard this. Surprising amount of like older songs that we wouldn't have expected to be on this list.
Like songs that have been in movies for the last 20 years.
No, I'm not saying they're a New Zealand band, okay? Arguably, this is Crowded House's biggest hit, especially overseas. They had some other big hits in Australia too, with Better Be Home Soon and Weather With You. Number 16, Reckless by Australian Call. Can anyone work out what James Rain is saying in the song? No? Oh well. It still sounds great anyway. A beautiful ballad from one of the biggest pub rock bands of the 80s in Australia. Number 15, Am I Ever Gonna See Your Face Again by The Angels. Now for
Some of
arguably
these
the
sound like
biggest
so similar to other songs where I like question if it's the same artist of the song that I've heard.
I was thinking that exact same thing while that one was playing. Like so many of them like sound like familiar because they're just in that era of like music.
I mean, maybe we've heard another song from this guy. Who knows?
Club rock hit.
Voice.
This song was a 10 out of 10 for crowd
Those some
interaction.
skinny jeans.
That is still
Oh,
enjoyed
yeah.
by many Aussies to this day. Wait, so you're saying this only came in at 15? Number 14, These Days by Powderfinger. Another band with a disputable biggest song, I have to go with These Days over My Happiness. They were both massive hits for the Finger back in the day, but 21 in the hottest 100 of all time is no mean feat for These Days. Number 13, Throw Your Arms Around Me by Hunters and Collectors.
So shed your skin, let's get started. You throw
I don't know the title, but
arms around me.
Grab your guitar, pull out the
these are
marshmallow,
live too,
around
so
the
they possibly could be different versions of the same songs.
Yeah, definitely.
campfire and get ready to sing along to this chorus. Hunters and Collectors made an undying classic with this love ballad in the 80s. Number 12, Never Tear Us Apart by In Excess.
You were there to watch me ride it, and they never, ever tear us apart.
One of Australia's greatest exports of all time, it's once again the ballad that I'm going to have to go with as their biggest song. This one went big all over the world, but is slowly getting bought out by the Port Adelaide Football Club. Number 11, Treaty by Yofu Yundi.
Interesting.
An Indigenous Australian classic. I'm not sure if I'm counting the original or the remix, or maybe just both. It's a beautiful story of Australian Indigenous culture and an instant classic.
Interesting. That's cool that they have some sort
Number
of music
10.
like that.
Yeah.
Friday on My Mind by The Easy Beats.
Okay.
Oh, we're going way back.
Arguably the first Australian rock and roll stars, this is the Easy Beats' most recognisable song. A super catchy chorus and a very creative guitar riff for its time. No one in Australia would say they have never heard this. Number 9, Beds Are Burning by Midnight Oil.
I like his dance.
It's quite the dance.
The Oil's biggest hit all around the world, with a poignant message about Australian Indigenous culture. The time has come to put this song in the list, and it definitely has to be in the top 10. Number 8,
It's cool that this list kind of factors in stuff that's just like significant to Australia too, not
Yeah.
just like the most popular or something like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Solid Rock by Goanna. Another beautiful story that meshes Indigenous Australian culture with contemporary music. This song is mostly only recognised by Australians, but for its cultural impact,
Yeah, I
it
don't
deserves
recognise
to
it.
be this high.
I
Number
don't
7,
recognize many of these
You're the
last
Voice
few.
by John Farnham.
Oh, and the voice.
Another comeback is brewing. Farnsey came back with a bang when he released You're the Voice, and it went pretty big all over the world. This song is one of the most endeared Australian songs for big crowds and events. Number 6, Sounds of Then by Ganga Jam.
I feel like this is like one of the videos that's really getting deep.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if it was like we said before, like the big numbers, we probably would have heard more of them. But this is getting deep.
I'm glad this guy's talking too, because otherwise we'd be so lost and we'd have nothing to add to this video, because he's actually like giving us some information about these.
Yeah, it's a good video.
It's hard to pinpoint what makes this song so great, but I think it's undeniable that this beautiful poetic description of Australian culture by Ganga Jang would be part of the reason. Number 5, Working Class Man by Jimmy Barnes.
Wow.
Lower middle class Aussie battlers will be cheering to see this one up so high. Jimmy Barnes launched his Australian solo career to new heights when his power ballad came out in the 80s and is still a staple in pubs in the suburbs. Number 4, Great Southern Land by Icehouse.
Southern Land. We're really getting to see like Australia through the decades through this video. Very interesting.
One thing that remains consistent: the men consistently have pretty long, luscious hair.
It's all about the luscious locks. It's the ozone layer. They need to protect their
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah.
Another song that is able to describe Australian culture in a beautiful poetic way. This song is often used to usher in Australian sports teams passing through the gates of an epic
Oh, interesting.
intro
Wow.
to an Aussie event.
What's going to be number
3,
1?
It's a Long Way to the Top by AC/DC.
Oh, there's AC/DC.
Okay.
This whole time I was like, is AC/DC not going to be on here? I swear they're from Australia.
There we go.
But what is this song?
Number 3, It's a Long Way to the Top by AC/DC.
You know that one?
No?
I thought it would be like Back in Black or something.
Australia's greatest exports, with probably their biggest song. Long Way to the Top is a staple
Biggest
for
song?
classic rock fans all
It's the
over the
biggest
world,
song?
and it's instantly recognizable as soon as you hear the
What about like Highway to Hell, Back in Black?
Is that just like those songs are more recognizable in the US then or something?
Maybe.
Interesting.
opening guitar chug. Number 2, Down Under by Men at Work.
Oh yeah, I know this one.
Number 2, Down Under by Men at Work.
Come from a land down under. I guess it makes sense that that's about Australia.
Yeah.
I feel like in a movie.
It definitely is. That like tune sounds very familiar.
This song went massive all over the world in the 80s when Australia won the America's Cup. Many people will sing this song when referring to an Aussie person, and it's strongly embedded in Australian culture. Just before we reveal the number 1, I wanted to go over some honorable mentions. Couldn't fit them all in this top 30, obviously.
Oh boy, that's
and there
one
are
quick.
some amazing
I haven't
Australian
recognized
songs
any of these this
that I
far.
wanted to add. Check them out in this list here. Number 1, K-San by Cold Chisel.
Don't think I know it.
I don't think so either.
Usually regarded as the greatest Australian song of all time. K-San was voted in at number 1 by Triple M listeners in their Best Australian Song Countdown. It's an incredible story of a Vietnam War veteran dealing with his return to civilization. Thanks for checking out this video. I'm sure you have some disagreements or agreements.
Wow, so that's an interesting list. Very different than any of the lists we've done for any other countries, I feel like. It's like very grounded into Australian culture, very Australia-centric list.
Very cool to learn about that. It's interesting that like a lot of the songs he chose were because they tell a story of like something about Australia, which is cool.
Yeah, that's a really interesting video. Thanks for watching. Let us know what we should check out from Australia next, and we'll see you in the next one.
Adios.
Bye.